Now, design is something that is all around us. We're exposed to design all the time, but there's a kind of a subtlety that's below the surface that not everybody's tapped into. My name is Joel Louis, and I coordinate the digital design major for Curtin that's delivered online by OUA. So I've been teaching now for the past 16 years at university. What's the difference between graphic design and digital design? And the primary difference is that digital design is screen-based design. So whether that's non-interactive things like animations or special effects in film, obviously there's the interactive side of it, which is apps, websites. There are aspects of digital design that's sort of more creatively based, but then there are also aspects of digital design like programming, for example, which requires a very logical way of thinking. So it's kind of like finding a balance between these two different hemispheres of your brain, but also sometimes students can choose to specialize. So maybe they do the programming side of things, but they're more interested in animation, for example, or that sort of creative aspect, and they develop their strengths in that particular area. And I think that's one of the strengths of what we offer at Curtin through OUA is the flexibility to mix and match. So you can be doing a major in digital design, for example, and then you could be doing art units, which I think are very complementary. You're making your own degree, you're building up your own study. When you're learning, you want to be learning things that you care about. You don't want to be learning things that necessarily that somebody tells you, oh, this is what it is, and you just follow that path. Digital design is one of these areas that straddles so many fields of professions, of studies, across different mediums. As a student, when you graduate with a digital design major, you have the option firstly of choosing certain specializations that you want to develop. And what that allows you to do, working from a core base of having a wide range of skills, is that you could slot into different industries. So research has shown that the creative industries are on the rise. Design is about communication. It's really important to understand firstly, what is it you're trying to communicate? Is there a natural flow to the way that they interact with an app or a game? Because if you have to be so explicit that you have to instruct them and say, this is how you use it, then you failed.